best showing in this game. And a critical knockdown there. If they can hang on, I guess the end will kind of justify the means.
Certainly, and just think of it this way. It may not be the quantity of the plays that they've had, because those haven't been great, but they get a few more quality ones like that. That could finish things off for them.
A big play in this football game. 3rd down and 1. Stroud to throw it.
Oh, he stays up. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down.
Now Stroud.
He's going to let it fly. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown. A great effort there. 53 yards. And the Browns are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away.
Now a hit and a loose football. And this is picked up by the Browns. And they're going to set up shop at the...
Saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he heard all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
And boy, now you see him, now you don't. Excellent move. Nice run. Winds up getting about 6.
Now 2nd and 4. Here's DeMarcado.
And he is going to lose yardage here. So 4 quarters wasn't enough, and we are off to overtime. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick 6 or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field.
Well, they fought hard to reach this point, Charles, and now what an opportunity. They've got the ball first, a chance to take this overtime win away from the hostile crowd.
And you know, as the quarterback steps into the huddle, the first thing he's telling his team is, remember, we need 6, not 3. So we don't need a good drive. We need a great drive. And this is what they've been planning for. It's time to execute and take it downfield, even against all these odds.
First throw of overtime for Mahomes. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Oh, they'll certainly be on the tablets going over that one for sure. Clearly, they were expecting something else out of the defense and couldn't adjust to make that completion happen.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd.
Winds up and lets it go for Samuel.
He's got it at the 15. A huge play there in overtime. 66 yards. A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Hands it off out of the gun.
And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, are just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settle it, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Like you alluded to, especially this part of the field.
Well, it's been a tough go for them. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their That's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
Now Mahomes.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And this Browns defense stands tall. The Browns drive about to get started.
Well, their defense, they did the important thing. They got the stop. They didn't allow a point, but now they're backed up here pretty far. Charles going to need a significant drive to try to get into position for the game-winning field goal.
Yeah, partner, don't you think that defense is on the sidelines right now saying, don't come to us with your problems about where you're starting. We did the important part. We kept them off the board, kept us in the ball game. Find a way to maneuver it downfield, at least get into field goal range, and get us a win.
Now it's Stroud's turn in OT. They'll get this to DiMercato. Here's 3rd and 10. A shotgun snap to Stroud.
He's going to let this one go deep. And that's caught inside the 30. A huge play there in overtime. 43 yards.
Just straight money right there. The biggest drive of the game, a chance to win it in overtime. If they've been saving that play, they sure pulled it out at the right time. A huge turn of events there.
And he goes diving to get as much as he can following a big gain. A nice little cherry on top there at the end.
26 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues. This one left side caught by Collins.
Brandon, I'd go ahead and kick it right now. I know it's only 2nd down, but I'd kick it and give myself a little margin for error here.
Don't wait for 3rd. Have the extra down just in case.
If something goes wrong, messed up snap, anything like that, you fall on it, guess what? It's 3rd down. You still have the ball. You still have a chance to kick it.
Next score wins, but remember, this will be a tie if the period ends with no scoring as they work on 2nd down. Robinson.
And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT.
So it's a win here for the Cleveland Browns, and it was their quarterback who led the way, Charles. Pretty impressive play for a rookie.
Yeah, that was a masterclass in quarterback play, wasn't it? 5 touchdown passes. You talk about the rapport he had with his receivers. It was like a conductor leading a symphony.
So for Cleveland,
they continue to cruise as they move to 8-0 now on the campaign.
And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Baltimore Ravens. Meanwhile, for Arizona, their season is on life support somewhat now at 3-6. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.